Well, let's start with that. Let's start with your music here with Jonny Flynn. What do you like to listen to when you're getting ready for the game?
Jay-Z number one, Jay-Z number two, Jay-Z number three. That's what I go with.
What is it about Jay-Z that you like?
I don't know. He's the GOAT, greatest of all time. Just like how they say Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time in basketball. Wayne Gretzky is the greatest of all time in hockey. He's the greatest of all time in rap. And he has hits after hits after hits. He makes great music. Gets me in a good mood.
What else do you do to get yourself prepared? I mean, obviously you got to get on the court and play, but what else do you do to get yourself ready before a game?
I had to be social. I'm not saying joking around in the locker room, but you know how a lot of guys get ready and they put the music on and they just have this face and just don't say anything.
Yeah.
And I have to talk to people. I have to just be loose. I have to be loose before I go on the court. So I'm talking to guys. I might talk about a show that I saw on TV last night. We just busting up about that. But I have to be loose before I get on the court.
When you get a chance to sit down and watch a show, what do you like to watch?
My favorite show right now has to be Pawn Stars.
Really?
Pawn Stars, I love that show. Maybe because there's so much history. I'm a big history junkie. I love to know, real things that's going on in this world. But Pawn Stars, that's a show that I always watch.
When you get time to spend with the guys, what did you like to do? When you're here with the Pacers, is there anything that you guys do as a team?
Get off our feet. We had 2 days leading up into this. We have practices and off days. You're going hard a lot. So most of the time, you're just kicking it, got your feet up. Might order some room service, but really just kicking and watching TV or something like that.
What's it like for you to be back in this grind and to be doing, like you said, 2 a days and be playing pretty much every day?
It feels good because you're closer back to where you want to be. That's the best league in the world. That's the best competition in the world, and that's the NBA. So knowing you're on this grind, it is a grind, but knowing you're still back in the swing of things is always good.
Going through your games here, you got one game left, but how do you feel you've done so far as your performance?
I think I did okay with the minutes I've gotten. Of course, you always want to play more, but there's a lot of guys on this team that's looking for the same opportunity I am, and show everybody what they can do. But for the given time that I have, I think I've been pretty solid.
Are you looking to be more of a true point guard? Because I saw your assists is something that's going up and your points are kind of staying low.
I think I am a true point guard. In college, they hadn't told me to score the basketball. That's how we had to win, was me scoring the basketball. But I get a lot of enjoyment out of passing and really running the team, being a quarterback assistant.
Being an unselfish player, where does that come from for you? Because like you said, you had to score, and now you're on a team that's asking you to distribute the ball.
I think that's just my personality. I'm a guy that's always looking out for others, trying to help out the best I can. But, I get joy out of that. Of course, you can go out there and score 20 points, but 10 assists is a lot better.
Looking at the guys that you've gone up against so far, who's really been one of your best matchups that you've had here at Summer League?
I like Wyatt from Philly.
Yeah.
He's really good. I saw him in college play for Temple. He lit up the Cubes. He dropped like 33% on the Cubes, and I was watching him since then. But man, he's crafty. He has an old man game, and that's not a diss at all. He's so crafty out there. Takes his time, plays at his own pace, and he's showing a lot out there right now.
Looking at another point guard, CarterWilliams, what are you taking from him? I mean, he's a Syracuse alum like yourself. What is he doing right that you like right now?
I think the main thing right now is he's getting a lot of court time, and he's embracing it. I think in the situation that he's in Philly, they traded away a good player for him to come in and play, and that can be overwhelming to some guys. But I think he's really falling into it really well, and he's going to do just fine this year.
What are you learning on your side? Like, you had that opportunity to start right away when you were a rookie that we talked about. Then you were traded around, played overseas. Now that you're back here, what have you taken from these years that you've had that have really helped you grow as a player?
That it's a job. This is, at the end of the day, this is a job. A lot of people don't see it as that because it's fun. A lot of people don't have fun at their jobs or wherever they work at, so they look at athletes and don't see it as a job because you're having fun. There's a lot of things that goes on behind the doors that people don't see that you have to deal with that's business-like. So I really got that now, that this is a job, and as much as you love it, you have to look at it like that.
The last thing I want to ask you is, if you could give a mission statement for who Jonny Flynn is, what would you say? How would you define yourself?
Jonny Flynn's a guy that's going to come in, every day, give it his all. He's going to lighten up the mood. He's going to get on guys. He's a guy that's going to attract people. People is going to always want to be around me. People just gravitate to me and like me for some strange reason.